Can I help? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts... So long. We're just at the beginning of this mystery. We're going to be... That means people can pass... I've been letting my contact... Felt the same way when I... But it's not just... I'm going to be sticking... Bye-bye. Ready to head out there? We'll need to head to Matt. And listen, every member of... Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United... All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little anything for Sarah.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Let's see what you've got. Maybe another time. I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
A diplomatic visa?
brownouts
You
all
got
the
to be
time.
kidding me.
Masked
Envoys
finally
haven't
sent
needed
someone down
diplomatic
there,
visas
but
since the
nothing's
Korean
changed.
War.
The law's the law.
Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders... Smart decision. Stand by.
It's a shame the United Colonies built such an impressive ship for battle, instead of using it for exploration.
The commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Well, we'll see about that. First, it appears you have a... I also... Oh. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, my name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? Actually, that's something UCC, that convict. No, we've been prodding. If we can get some... Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef. Refuse, and I... Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you... Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of the ship. Commander handpicked you. I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a... really long time, right? This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Howdy.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Pardon.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha. She works for the Trade Authority. You'd better hope so. Once you... That's where my We move quick around here. Remember, I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, now. As you were.
Yes, what?
Yes?
Excuse me. Pardon? Yes? What? Hello?
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be... fine by me. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea... It's not that I don't want... Having been, I'm sorry if that... Very well. Next time, then. Time to go? Howdy.
Just, if you have any questions, save them for Commander Ikonde. Get out of line and I'll put you down. Clear?
This is... murder! You're on your own! Damn it! Right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
actually think you stand a chance against the entire sister fleet? All ships, bring that pirate to justice. Advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are clear to land at Sidonia.
on the hull, multiple leeches in the crab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownout. So, what's been going wrong?
Keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs...
What do you mean there's no...
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty railroad?
He can make a real good...
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, look.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time, but... Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? I hope I can trust you. Yeah, I get your point. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing song.
Venus?
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. Well...
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Hello. Be careful down near the mines and enter any...
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely... I'll let you guess what happened. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun Tech... No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering. If we can get close enough... Exactly. Minimum. Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion, that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Time to move on. 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Noir. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with the space crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and beginning to survive. That was an ecliptic mercenary. Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC. This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.